want to make a pasta salad for one today, just for me. So I'm going to use pieces of these bell peppers, and then I think I'm going to use macaroni pasta, because this is a salad I typically make with shrimp, but I don't have shrimp because I hadn't been buying shrimp. I hadn't been filling shrimp for a while. So I'm going to use the chicken that I bought, even though after this chicken that I have in here now, I'm not feeling chicken either. Not, especially not chicken breasts, because those breasts were, did y'all see those breasts? Those chicken breasts were so huge, and they literally scared me. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do about chicken, because I love chicken. I think I'm going to have to just try to get it from a chicken, organic place, or organic chicken. So I'm going to use the chicken that I got, that I roasted, one of those breasts, and I'm going to use these bell peppers and some macaroni to make a macaroni salad. So let's see how that goes. I decided to add some red onions in here, and this may be a salad that your kids can help you with. They can do this part. And I'm going to add some Duke's mayonnaise in here. And I'm not a mayonnaise person, y'all. I don't really like a whole bunch of mayonnaise, but this particular salad I know needs a little mayonnaise. So I'm going to add just a little bit of mayonnaise to bring everything together. Add the chicken, add the macaroni noodles, and toss it up, salt and pepper, and maybe a little celery seed too. So we'll see. I'm going to be tasting as I go. And that's what I want to encourage y'all to do, that as you're cooking, as you're putting stuff together, as you're doing your thing, make sure every step of the way, once you started adding things, every step of the way, taste the food as you go, because however it tastes as you're preparing it is how it's going to taste when it's completely done. Okay? Okay. Now, y'all do know the fastest way to bring water to a boil is to basically just put a lid on it. Put a lid on it as your fire comes up, and it will boil faster. And when you get ready to put your pasta in the water, add the salt, and make sure the salt tastes like your tears. Taste it. Put the salt in and taste it. It should taste like your tears. I don't know how to see taste, so I don't know. I can't judge the water by that, but I know how my tears taste, baby, because we all cry. So make sure the water tastes like your tears, and you know then that the water is salty enough to penetrate through those noodles to get them tasting good. That's what that means. Yeah, baby. So I got this box of pasta, and I'm not using not even half of it. I'm probably going to use a fourth of a fourth. Probably a fourth, maybe. About that much pasta. I don't really want a whole bunch, okay? So that's what I'm getting ready to do. So you add the salt, and you got it to a boil, and then you taste it, man. You taste it, because that's the only way you're going to know. Oh, yeah. And it should taste good. It should taste good enough to, like, oh, yeah, this is good. Like salt water that you gargle with. Now I'm going to add the pasta and cook it about 6-7 minutes. So I did not add oil to this. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but these chefs said you don't have to if you're standing over here stirring your pasta occasionally, and the oil prevents, like if you put tomato sauce on your pasta, the oil prevents the sauce from sticking. So sometimes I add it and sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel. But I added about, the box is about right there now. So I added about a fourth of a box. And that should be enough pasta for me in this salad, because I don't want to have to eat it several days. I'm going to add celery to this, and I want to encourage you to use your celery tops. These are not the greenest tops that I've ever had before, but they're still good enough. So when you buy your celery from the grocery store, make sure you get them with these tops on them, because these have a ton of flavor, y'all. They just really do have a ton of flavor. So I'm going to dice up these tops and this last little piece of celery and put that in the salad also. Use some celery tops. You just cut it up like that. Okay, so you just cut it up like that and toss it in there, and that's going to give your salad even more flavor, because there's a lot of flavor in these tops, y'all. I promise you it is. So use them. Don't throw them away. Now, right here is where people will tell you to rinse the pasta off with cold water, but I'm not. I'm going to let this sit here and just like cool for a minute or two, and then I'm going to put it in this bowl with the tomatoes and the bell peppers and onions and stuff, because I think it's going to absorb the flavors of the mayonnaise, the salt and pepper and stuff that I put on it better if it's still kind of warm, okay? So I'm going to throw this in this bowl. I'm not rinsing it off. It's good. And it's good because it's not overcooked. And it's good because the salt penetrated through that noodle and I can taste the flavor. It's good enough to eat by itself. That's how you want your how salted you want the water to be, so that whatever pasta you're cooking, whatever noodles you're cooking, if you taste them by themselves, you could literally eat it just like this, and I could eat this just like this. That's what the salt does. You see, I haven't added anything to this. I just threw this in the bowl with the chicken and the bell peppers and the onions and the celery, and I'm just mixing it up and letting it cool that way, and it smells fabulous. There's nothing on here yet. I haven't added any salt. I haven't added any pepper. I haven't added any mayonnaise. I haven't added anything, but it smells wonderful because the heat of this pasta is actually helping the flavors of all the other ingredients come together. And this was a fourth of a box, and this is still more than I wanted, but that's okay. I'll eat it. And I just tasted it with nothing on it, y'all. With nothing on it, it's good. It's good already. And that's how it should be. Now, I just added a couple of squirts of the mayonnaise on here and put salt and pepper on here, and it's already really, really good, y'all. But let's say you make this salad, okay? It's good. You made the salad, and you may want some celery seeds on it. So what you do, if you're going to share this with somebody, instead of you putting celery seeds all over it, taste it. Just put some in a little container like that. Put a little celery seeds on it. Like that. Celery seed or celery salt. And then taste it. And see how you like it. Like that. It's good either way. Or if you wanted to do celery salt. Or if you wanted to add pimentos. There's a lot of things you can do to give this, spruce it up a bit. But it's good just like this for me. So with the celery salt or the celery seed, I ain't feeling that. I just like it with salt and pepper on it. If I had some pimentos, I put some pimentos in here. But I don't, so I'm not going to do that. You can add some olives to this. You can add whatever you want to this. But typically, when I make the salad, I usually add some shrimp that I kind of lightly roast in the oven and add some shrimp to it. And it's really good. But it's good with the chicken too. So let's plate up. Okay, so here we go with the salad. Now, you could add sweet pickles to this. I mean, you could add so many things to this, but this is how I chose to do it, and a few saltine crackers. So this is just a simple way that you can get some nutrition into your family. You're giving them some bell peppers, which is really, really good for them, and it's in small enough quantities that they can stomach that. You could have cut up a little kale or a little arugula and put it in here. You could have done a ton of things with it. The beautiful thing about salads, y'all, is that it's whatever you desire. It's whatever, and really anything in your kitchen, any kind of cooking is really whatever it's your world. So it's whatever you desire. So this is a simple salad that I've made before with shrimp mostly. And I had some chicken in the refrigerator, and I just decided to add this chicken to it. And it's really good. And it's a nice little snack. It's a nice little treat. Later today, I'll eat some yogurt and some blueberries and maybe a green salad. And that's pretty much going to be my meal for today. Because you know what, 2024, I'm trying to do it right, y'all. I'm trying to do the thing right. But I don't want to go on anybody's diet or anything like that. So I want to take my time and do what I feel is right for my body. And right now, something like this and a few saltines, and yes, they have salt on them, and I understand salt, but I'm going to eat these saltines with this salad and enjoy this salad. I'm going to have some blueberries and yogurt later, and I'm going to enjoy myself. And I just wanted to get on here and say, make yourself a simple salad during the course of the day. You sitting behind your computers, most of y'all working 1, 2, some of y'all working 3 jobs, and you need some nutrition, and all of that stuff that you're ordering off Uber Eats, man, is killing It's killing your bank account and it ain't doing nothing for you. Now, this is not a healthy meal. I'm not trying to say that, but it's better for you than that processed stuff out in the streets, okay? Okay, that's what I got for y'all today. I'm Val Taylor. Y'all go out and make it a great day, and I will see you on the next video. This is a good salad. Bye now. And of course, I put cayenne on everything. Y'all know that, right? Right. Bye now.